Hey guys, hope you're well, hope you're all feeling good. In this video, we're going to be doing our rainbows. Hey guys, so it's rainbow time. Now, in your big bag, you will find a plastic bag that looks like this. Now, we've had to use plastic because we've run out of some of our paper recycle bags, but don't worry, keep hold of this, keep hold of everything that's left over. Put it all into the big bag that we gave you and you picked up, and when this all sorts out, bring it back to us and we'll recycle it all for you, so don't worry about waste or any of that. But in here, all the elements that we're going to need to do this craft are in there. The only other thing you're going to need to find or to bring is a paintbrush, and you're going to need some yellow paint and some glue. So some yellow paint and some glue. So if you haven't got those together, get this one out of your bag, find yourself a brush, find yourself some yellow paint and some glue. Let's go. So there's your bag, guys. Hope it's all ready. Then all we're going to do to start with is let's tip it all out and let's have a little look. Make sure the bag is all empty, you've got all sorts of things in there. Make sure it's nice and empty. Remember, we're going to save these, so put them nice and safely to one side. Then in your bags, you're going to have some paper plates. Now it looks like one, but if you're very careful, you'll see there are two pieces. So we've got two of those. You're going to have some cotton wool balls. You're going to have some strips of lovely colored paper. We'll talk about those in a minute. You're going to have some orange triangles. Remember, triangles got 1, 2, 3 sides. Have some of those, and you're going to have a little stick. Now, the only thing extras we need for this craft is some yellow paint and some glue. Now, and a brush. We need a brush obviously as well. So the first thing will be to get those in. Now, I'm not going to use a bowl like we would normally use. Just going to leave those down there for a little bit. I'm just going to get a little piece of newspaper. Just like that, and I've just squirted on some yellow paint and I've squirted on some glue. So that's all I'm going to do. So you guys should have a piece of newspaper or a magazine or anything at all, and that's all you need to do. Beautiful. So let's get started. First thing, we're going to get one piece of our two plates. So we only need one, which is this one, okay? Now, we're going to work on the back side. Okay, so not the side you would eat on, the back side. Okay, we're just going to put that down, and all we're going to do is we're going to paint all over. So, brushes in our hands. Remember, our bumpy side needs to do maybe some dabbing, and our plate needs to have some stroking. Okay, so we're just going to cover it with yellow paint. Now, I'm just going to keep going. You guys keep going. If I finish before you, remember, just stop the video. So I'm going to do some dabbing there, and use my finger to hold it, and then I'm going to do dabs. I'm not worried about getting it on the table a little bit. If you are, put a little bit of newspaper down, that's absolutely fine. And I'm just going to dab. Remember where those holes are, keep an eye on those. Dab. There you go, dabbing all the way around. Oops, got it on my finger. Oh well, never mind. A little bit of water will fix that. Now, you can dab on the smooth side as well if you want, but I like to take some stroke. So I'm just going to follow the curve around. Just dab, strokes. Very good. There we go, a little bit more stroking in there. Beautiful. Get it right down to the edge. Wonderful job, team. Very good. Super. Very good. So we end up with something that looks a little bit like this. Now don't worry if it starts to flatten a little bit. That's absolutely fine. And if there's a little bit of white coming through, it makes absolutely no difference at all. So just get that one, put some paint on it. If you need to pause me, just hit the pause button. I don't mind. I won't feel offended, I promise. In fact, I won't even know. And then when you're done with this one, you can push it over to one side. You won't need that for a moment. And look, there's a little bit of mess there. It doesn't matter, it's all good, don't worry about it. If you need to, just rub it in, get a little cloth, give it a wipe. We can wash our hands later. Super, good. All ready for the next bit? So we're going to get the next piece of the plate, this side. Very good. Now this one is going to be the plate side pointing up, okay? So we're going to be on the right, correct side of the plate. Now, all around the outside here, you'll see there's like a bumpy edge. You run your finger on it, you'll find that that's bumpy, and then you've got this straight edge here. So all I want you to do is get some glue. I've given you, hopefully you should all have one of these little sticks. It's just a little popsicle or a lollipop stick. And then you can scoop and then drizzle and spread some glue. So we're going to put some glue all along that bottom straight edge. Scoop, remember our scoop and our drizzle and our spread. You can do around in circles if you want. That's fine. It doesn't matter if it goes up here, it's absolutely fine, but we definitely want some down along that edge, okay? Then we're going to continue with some gluing, our scoop, and then we're going to do some drizzle. Remember our drizzle, and remember the bigger the scoop, the better the drizzle. We're going to put that on, scoop, drizzle, very good, scoop, and drizzle. As always, if you guys need to, you can slow down, pause the video, finger in the middle, rub it around, just like that. Beautiful stuff. So we keep going until we've got that like that. So I'm just going to give you a second. You can pause the video if you want, and then we'll get on to the next step. Cool. So now the next one is all of these lovely colors. Now the clue's in the title, everybody. We're doing some rainbows. So the very first color that we're going to do is going to be our red one. So you're going to find our red strip. Now some of these are slightly different lengths, and that doesn't matter at all. So all we're going to do is we're going to take the red strip gently, because it's tissue paper, and we're going to put it down right on this side. So we're going to start on the left hand side of our plate. And we're going to put it down on the edge, tap, 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 tapping finger. There is our red. Now, anybody know what color comes next? Yay, it is our orange. And we do exactly the same thing. Now, for you guys doing with smaller people, remember this is a great way for them to practice their color. You can ask them to choose, which is the orange one. Exactly, yeah. So that one goes down right beside it. Doesn't matter if the lengths aren't exactly the same on this side. And it doesn't matter if there's a little bit of space in there. Let me use my triangles. And that one goes down there. Beautiful. Should we try the next one? Anybody know what it is? Yeah, it's a yellow. Very good. So again with our yellow, pop him down, beside the orange one, tap, tap, tap. Beautiful. Remember, you can pause the videos at any time. So, what's next? Yeah, it is green. Very good, our nice green one. So same again. Just check to make sure it's not folded anywhere. Straighten him out. Put him down. Tap, tap, tapping finger. Tap, 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 tap. Beautiful job, you lot. Well done. Should we move on to the next one? Guess what that is? It's a blue. Yes, it is blue. Of course, it's blue.
How you guys doing? All make sense? Very good. Let's keep going.
So, shall we have a little look at what we've got so far? We have our red, orange. What color is this one? Yellow. Very good. Our green. Very good. And our blue. Very good. So, next is our indigo. Now, indigo is our purpley color. Deep, dark purple. Okay, and that one is going to go down beside our blue. Again, tap, tap, tap. Remember, it doesn't matter, up here, these different lengths don't make it. It doesn't make any difference if they're different lengths down there. I've just done it so they're all the same length down there. That's our indigo. And our last color is our violet, which is it's a purpley color again. It's just a slightly lighter purple. And that is our last one that goes down right at the very end, just like that. Very good. So we have our red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Both shades of purple. So if you say purple for those, you're okay. Very good. Right. So, as we know, we're making a lovely rainbow. But to see a rainbow, you need to have two things. So you need to have sunshine, and you need to have rain. And the rain comes from our clouds. So we need to have clouds, and we need to have sunshine. So next for us is to make our sun rays. And we're going to do that using our lovely orange triangles. So all we're going to do, take one of our triangles. We've already put some glue around this bumpy edge. So we're going to start on either side of the little hole here. It doesn't matter which side you start on. And we're just going to put it up near the top edge because we want them to stick out nice and long. And we're going to go one on that side, and we're going to go one on that side. Right, now we're going to hold them down, we're going to count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they'll stick down nice and neatly. And then all we're going to do is carry on down both sides. Now you can do all of one side if you want. Holding down, counting for 5 each time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get another one in down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to do the same on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now again guys, I'm doing this fairly fast. You guys can pause the video as you go. Get that last one in there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you guys want to pause the video and finish that off, that's all good. You might have some left over. Don't throw them away. We'll use them for something on another time. So put them over to one side, keep them, put them back in your bag. And if you're ready, we'll go on and finish our sun. And to do that, we need to bring back the top half of our plate that we painted earlier. So it's not going to be dry. So take your time, gently pick it up, and you're going to find the little hole at the top. And what these two holes should line up there or thereabouts, but it's just a guide. And it goes down on top. Move it around a little bit if you need to, just to get that little bit lined up. It's just a general line up, doesn't have to be perfect. And you get your pushing fingers, and we're going to just push our fingers down nice and gently. Down there like that, just to get that. Now if you want to move your little finger marks, you can just do a little touch up like that. You don't have to. And that will stick beautifully. So we've got our sun. Now we need our rain and our clouds. So to do that, we're going to use our cotton balls. So we're going to get some glue using our stick like we've used before. We're going to scoop. We're going to drizzle down along the bottom edge of the plate, just like this. So spread it out there. It doesn't have to be too, you don't need too much. It doesn't matter if it spreads all over the place a little bit. It's all good. So spread that down there like that. And then all we're going to do is take our cotton balls, we're just going to pull them apart. It doesn't matter if they pull apart like this. We put them together and pull them a little. We're just going to fluff them up, basically. And we're going to put them down on top, just like that, where the sun meets the rainbow. We're going to pull and fluff. Again, big people, pause the video if you need to. Pull and fluff, pull and fluff, pull and fluff, all the way across the bottom. Fill that space up there, if you need to. The wet paint also helps to stick it down. A little push with your fingers. Don't worry about that. Pull those off, throw it away. And there is your beautiful colours of the rainbow.